My name's Barnes, I like band, and I approve this message. Now this is a story all about how gas particles in random motion get turned around, and I'd like to take a minute to teach all the game about how some gas properties are the same. Kinetic energy will begin to pout if it isn't averaged by the temp given out.
In empty space, born and raised, colliding with containers where I spent most of my days. Compressing, colliding, feeling all cool. You can even learn about this in the school. When a couple absolute zeros were up to no good, started stopping particles on the move. I got in one little collision and my particles got scared. They said you're going to fill any container that when you are paired.
I begged and I pleaded, but all they did was play. Then they taught me something that proved to stay. They said the distance between your particles are greater than you, and if you don't see that compressibility, then you a fool. I got so heated my kinetic energy rose, and I thought about something that made me froze. I pushed harder and didn't stop, till my volume was by far at the top. My container wouldn't let me expand, so I kept pushing harder on my can. Then Avogadro told me I'd be a gas brother if we had the same particle and pressure numbers. But Charles told me my pressure was constant and direct, but Boyle told me something different, so I had to inspect. My temp is held constant and inverse, and that to me is pretty diverse. Use my variables to find unknown properties. Pressure and volume are examples of these.
R is the ideal constant of gas. kPa and atm are not ones to pass.
Now listen up and repeat after me. To convert Celsius to Kelvin, add 273. SDP in liters is 22.4. Learning gas particles is never a bore.
That, my friends, was a story about me. I'm a gas law police and I'm a real G.